It was almost 9:30 p.m. when Daniel left his office. He had spent the entire day working on an important project. His shoulders were tired, his eyes felt heavy, and all he wanted was to go home. As he walked toward the train station, he noticed that the streets were unusually quiet. A cool breeze moved through the city, and light rain had just begun to fall. Daniel looked at his watch. "I hope I don't miss the last train," he whispered. He reached the platform just as the train doors were closing. "Wait!" he called. The train operator saw him and smiled before pressing the button to reopen the doors. "You made it!" the operator said. Daniel laughed. "Thank you! I almost had to walk home." The train was nearly empty. Only a few passengers sat silently, looking at their phones or staring out the windows. Daniel chose a seat by the window. At the next station, an elderly man entered the train carrying several heavy grocery bags. Without thinking, Daniel stood up. "Please, take my seat." The old man smiled warmly. "Thank you. That's very kind of you." "My pleasure," Daniel replied. As the train continued, the old man started a conversation. "Long day at work?" Daniel nodded. "Very long. Sometimes I wonder if all this hard work is worth it." The old man smiled. "When I was your age, I asked myself the same question." "What did you discover?" Daniel asked. The old man looked out the window for a moment. "I learned that success isn't only about money or promotions. It's about having people who are happy to see you when you come home." Daniel thought quietly about those words. A few minutes later, the train suddenly stopped between two stations. The lights flickered once. An announcement came over the speaker. "Attention, passengers. Due to a technical problem, the train will remain stopped for approximately 15 minutes. We apologize for the inconvenience." Some passengers sighed with frustration. Others complained quietly. Daniel checked his phone. Its battery had almost died. The old man simply smiled. "You know," he said, "life is a lot like this train." Daniel looked confused. "What do you mean?" "We all have places to go. Sometimes the journey is smooth. Sometimes we stop unexpectedly. But getting angry rarely makes the train move faster." Daniel laughed. "I've never thought about it that way." "Patience," the old man continued, "is one of the most valuable skills a person can learn." After about 15 minutes, the train started moving again. Everyone looked relieved. Finally, Daniel's station arrived. As he stood up, he turned toward the old man. "It was nice talking with you." The old man smiled. "I enjoyed our conversation too. Thank you for your advice." "Remember," the old man said, "don't spend so much time chasing a successful life that you forget to build a happy one." The train doors opened. Daniel stepped onto the platform. Before leaving, he looked back. The old man waved with a gentle smile as the train slowly disappeared into the night. When Daniel reached home, his little daughter ran to the door. "Daddy!" She hugged him tightly. His wife smiled from the kitchen. "Welcome home." At that moment, Daniel remembered the old man's words. He realized that no promotion, no salary, and no award could replace the feeling of being welcomed home by the people he loved. From that day forward, Daniel still worked hard, but he also made time for his family, his health, and the moments that truly mattered. Sometimes, the greatest lessons in life come from strangers we meet for only a few minutes.